Coach Mathews. This is going to be advanced content physical science and high school physical science for 8-3, for Team 8-3. The advanced content, we will do a lot of the same things that they're doing down the hallway. We're just going to add a lot more to it. We're going to add more math to it. We're going to add more demonstrations, more intense learning to it. I'm going to try to make it as close to the high school physical science class as I can. Reason being is when you go to high school and you have to take chemistry and biology and your math classes, it will help you get ready for that. This is my 17th year teaching now. Over half of that has been taught doing high school physical science. So I've been in that boat. I've seen what you need to know when you get there. As far as the high school physical science class goes, I'm going to teach it just as if you were sitting over there at the high school. I expect you to be respectful of everyone when we're doing online learning and in the classroom, but especially when we're doing online learning. I'm a stickler for details. I'm a little OCD when it comes to that. As far as if you're writing something out, I'm a stickler for spelling. I'm a stickler for following directions, turning things in the way that I ask you to do that. If I need to give it back to you and you rework something, that we'll be flexible in doing that. I don't tend to count off on those things the first few times. I do that as much working with you as I possibly can. I want you to get in the habit of doing things the right way, the way you're asked to do them, so that, again, when you get to high school, you have a much easier time. Another key is you've got to ask questions. You've got all these different formats of ways for you to ask questions. Canvas, you'll be able to ask questions and discussions in there. Remind, you can send messages back and forth just like a text message. I've got my phone number up here. It'll be on the home page on Canvas. You can text me at that phone number. You can email me when we're in Microsoft Teams. If we're in a class discussion, you can ask questions in the chat box there. You can ask questions in an individual chat. You can message me. A lot of students that did that last year when they didn't understand how to do something. You can take a picture of a problem you've got in Canvas. If I give you an assignment, you've got a problem, you can take a picture of it, put that in your chat, say, I don't understand how to do this, and we can work through it. But above all else, in order for all the rest of this to work, you have to stay organized, especially in a virtual environment. It's easy to just jot something down on a piece of paper and set it off to the side. You gotta stay organized. That's going to be the key to everything. This is new to everyone. We did it at the end of the year last year. We're starting off the year like this now. Most of your teachers have taken online classes, but very few of them have taught online. So we're learning this too. That's the thing I'm struggling with, is staying organized. I got my master's degree online. I did a science class online in climatology, meteorology, physical geography. We had labs, we had tests, you name it, we did it online. I'm old enough, when we did it online, we did the work online, but we still had to watch the videotapes, if that tells you how long ago it was. This will be a lot easier because we'll be able to video chat back and forth. Supplies you'll need, again, just make sure you've got a notebook. You'll be doing pictures of different things. We'll be doing models of atoms, where you'll be drawing models of atoms, and you'll have electron models of atoms showing where electrons and things are. All you have to do is take a picture of it and upload it. That'll be your turning in your assignment. And the last thing, your hard work now is going to pay off later. We don't know yet whether or not they're going to drop the milestones this year. But I can guarantee you this, if they don't, especially you high school physical science folks, if they don't drop those tests, that end of course test counts 20% of your grade. If you don't want it to impact your grade that greatly, the higher your classroom grade is, the lower you can score on that end of course test and still pass. Just remember that. The better your grade is going into it, the less you have to stress about it. If you're barely passing going into it, you got to score real well on it to pass. Don't put yourself in that position. Again, any questions you have, anytime you need to reach me, these two are the easiest way. I'm available pretty much all the time. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.